Good morning. I am still laying down all the time or sitting, and beautiful Olive is taking a nap. I only have a couple days left. It's Sunday, and Wednesday will be the day that it'll have been a full week. So starting Wednesday or Tuesday will have been a full week of staying off my foot. So Wednesday is when I can start going out and doing things again. I cannot wait to go back to the gym. I know that sounds crazy, but I miss it. I'm going stir crazy, just sitting down all the time, which makes me really happy because the old me wouldn't have minded laying down for a week at all. In fact, that's pretty much what I did all the time. But now I hate it. I want to do stuff. I'm sitting here dreaming of going hiking again. And every night when Brad takes Olive for her long walk, I feel jealous because I want to go, and I'm missing the gym, and just so excited that I'm almost at the end. I just have today and then 2 more days, and then I can finally, yes, I'll have to wear a boot for a while, but I can finally do stuff. And I know at the gym, I'm not going to be able to do the treadmill for probably a while, and probably just lift weights, upper body or something, but at least I can be active again somewhat. When you were a kid, did you get those catalogs from Sears and JCPenney every year to get ready for the holidays and stuff? I know I did, and it's something Brad and I have talked about before. It was something that we both really cherished. His grandma always got him the catalogs to have him pick out what he wanted. My mom always got them for me, and there's just something kind of, it's like the child within just gets excited about catalogs. And I think part of what's nice about it is putting the energy out there that what you want matters, which is interesting to think about. So I got this in the mail yesterday. It's an Amazon Holiday Kids catalog. But they did this one so well. It's just so cute. Look at that little drawing in there, and then you can start writing your checklist on there of what you want. Look at the cover of it. If that's not cute, I don't know what is. Then it's got this little, underneath the checklist, it's got ticket to cheer, okay? And it says, check 1, great big bear hug, hot cocoa house party, foxtrot dance-off, karaoke sing-along in the car, smorgasbord for 2, drive-in movie night, redeem anytime. I mean, isn't that cute? Then there's a page, a little sticker page in there, which I'm probably going to actually use because I have that book journal that I love putting stickers in. And then there's obviously a bunch of toys in here. There's a word search in here, and these little masks that you can cut out. I mean, so this one goes a little beyond, you know, what we got as kids, but wow. And so I thought, well, this would actually be really nice to look at for gifts, but also for Toys for Tots. We usually do that every year. And I saw something that I thought was really cool. Look at these. And it says small business, which is really cool that it tells you little things like that so you can kind of support what you want. Over on the Legos, there's a set that says NASA-inspired space playset, which is really cool. I love that they did this. So now I just need them to send an adult one to me. So Amazon, if you're listening, which you're probably not, but if you are, I would like an adult catalog. because this is really cool. And they have, oh, see, this is the kind of thing that I really like for kids. The toys that are for educational purposes. Last night I watched the Last night I watched the Muppet Haunted House, and it was really good. I really liked it. They're visiting the same haunted house in the movie The Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy, the one at Disney, right? And that's where the similarities end, though. It's not a remake of that movie, which I was happy about because I love that movie too. And then I watched A Haunted Mansion. As you can see, my home is filthy. I wanted to show you this outfit. So it's just a Vera Wang extra large top and a pair of black leggings. And we've got Marty over here on the floor. And I know my house is super messy, but like I said, I got injured and I have not been able to clean for weeks. So my mirrors, everything is disgusting. But I got my hair in these little pigtails. I've got this necklace on. Brad got this for me the day that we went hiking. There was a Navajo lady that makes jewelry from scratch, and that's what this is. Isn't it pretty? I just love it. So this is my little date night look. I feel cute. I mean, especially since I'm going to have a boot on, and then I'm going to bring my little nursing top that I got at Walmart. In case I get cold. I'm excited. I'm so excited to finally go out again. Oh, I didn't tell you, we're eating at Skinny Fats. Good morning. I'm making pancakes and eggs this morning, and for some reason I felt like this was the time to do a check-in with you. To say hi and see how you're doing. If you want to tell me how you're doing. Right, Olive? So today is Wednesday. My mom arrives tomorrow, and probably tomorrow, because I think it's, if I see her tomorrow, it'd probably be tomorrow night. I'm going to be making these brownies. I made these one other time just from this recipe, and they were so good that this is now my brownie recipe that I like. So I'll put this here if you want to screenshot it. But it's so good, or they are so good. Brad was out of town for 8 days. And I'm so happy he's home. It feels like there's like this happiness in the air, like you might feel during a holiday week or something. And that's the one thing I do like about when he goes out of town, when he comes home. We're so happy. I mean, we're happy anyway, but there's something, some kind of like extra excitement about it that we don't have when we're together every day, all the time. I don't know how to explain that, but it's just wonderful. Otherwise, I've just been reading and cleaning and taking care of the pets and trying to get my foot in better shape, or my ankle, I should say. There's not much new. Hello, I just got back from Target and I wanted to check in. I've been doing a lot of reading and cleaning. It feels like it's my day right now, just reading, and then I stop, and then I clean, and then to rest I sit down and I read again, and then go back to cleaning. It's a lot more of a chore right now, trying to get the house clean for when my mom gets here. I don't think that she would care if I didn't clean or anything. And sometimes she's come into town and I haven't bothered cleaning. But normally my house is pretty clean anyway. Ever since I fell down the stairs, I hadn't been cleaning at all. So my house was just dirty. You know what I mean? Like gross. So it needs to be cleaned anyway. I'm not able to just like nail it all out in one go or two goes like I normally would. It's a lot of little cleaning moments because of my foot. So the swelling is going down. The bruising is quite a bit less and quite a bit lighter, which is great. I'm able to walk around without any issues at home. It does hurt if I'm on my feet for very long, but I've been trying to keep it iced and take ibuprofen and stuff. And then when I leave, I've still been wearing my boot. But I feel like the boot is starting to upset my ankle more than not having it on. And I know the whole point is to keep me from moving it too much. But at the same time, everything I read says that I have to keep moving it and using it to help it get better. It's not the kind of injury that after a week you don't want to just keep not using it. So what I might try when my mom is here is wearing really loose shoes, with laces that I can make loose. Because what hurts is on the top of my foot when things are pushing on there. So the Skechers I normally wear that don't have laces are really painful right now. So I'm going to wear my Vans and make the laces loose and see how that goes. And I'm just going to keep my boot in the car. And then if I need it, I can put it on. But it just feels like it's becoming a lot. And the weight of it and the way I have to walk in it, it's making my back hurt. And, it's just a pain. So I'm going to try without, especially like if we're going to dinner or something, I'm just going to wear shoes. Target went well. I went to see if there was any costumes for me or Olive, and everything's gone. There was one costume I thought was kind of cute, but they didn't have her size. I've noticed all they have left was medium and like extra large and above, and she's a large. So she's just, too common of a size, I guess. And then with the adult costumes, they had like 2 or 3 left. That was it, and they weren't anything that I would want. I want to be Pennywise this year, the female Pennywise. We've decided, though, on Halloween, we're not really going to go anywhere. We're going to stay home and hand out candy. So I don't know if I really need to have a costume. Or I might put on my old one. My old one was a bumblebee. It's one of those plus size, like really round costumes, and I was kind of hoping to wear something smaller and cuter this year. But I mean, if everything's already gone and we're not actually going anywhere, we were planning on going to a couple parties and stuff that some of the bars around here have, but we've decided not to do that. It just doesn't feel like the right year for it. Brad has been out of town so much this month, and he just got back the night before last night, and then now tomorrow he's got to spend another day out of town. It's just a day trip, though, where he leaves in the morning and comes back late at night, and then he should be home for a while. So my mom is getting here tonight. I'm not going to see her until tomorrow, though, because Brad's got to go to bed early for his flight. He's got an early morning flight, and he needs to pack. And he's just still so exhausted from his trip, and then now he's got to do another one, right? So we're just going to stay home tonight, and she really wants to go to the outlet mall, and I'm not ready to do that much walking yet. So I told her, well, why don't you go to the outlet mall with Bob, and then I'll see her tomorrow, or Friday. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow's already Friday. So then tomorrow morning, I'm not getting her first thing. She's going to take a shower. Not that that takes like 10 hours or anything, but so I'm going to take Brad to the airport and then go have my yearly female exam. I hate doing that. And then I'm going to go pick up my mom, and we'll enjoy our day. We'll be with them Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then they leave Tuesday morning. So that'll still be a nice trip. And I told them I wanted to cook one of the nights, and I'm going to make, it's this slow cooker lemon chicken that I made for them one year. I think it was on Christmas, and we all really liked it. So I thought that would be good to just make something that we've already had and that we all like. And then I'll make those little mini red potatoes with it. So I went to Target to get all the supplies and to get Halloween candy and that kind of stuff. And the one thing they didn't have was the chicken. So I need 8 bone-in chicken thighs, and they had 4 boneless chicken thighs. And I thought, well, I guess we can do without the bones, although I think it tastes different that way. But I thought, well, we could do without the bones. So I asked if they had more in the back. Of course they didn't. So now that's another trip, which somewhere as big as a grocery store is really hard on my ankle. So I'm not very happy about it. And the guy was just like, I'm so sorry. And I didn't say anything. I was just like, oh, it's okay. It's not your fault. But I'm thinking, normally it wouldn't be a big deal. But because it's so hard to walk so much, it's a big deal for me to have to go to another place. But I go to Target for grocery shopping about once a month because I like their Good and Gather brand stuff. And there's always certain things that they carry or that they have that the grocery store doesn't have as far as brands and stuff. So I like to go there about once a month. Just little things like the plug it in things that I like to use. They have them at Target, and they have more scents, and they are more affordable. At the grocery store, they don't have as many scents, and they're more expensive. Just little things like that. It was really easy to be a good girl and not get anything that wasn't on my list, because with my foot, I just didn't walk anywhere that I wasn't planning on going. So, yeah. So I'm icing my foot right now after the walking, and then I'm going to start cleaning again. I'm pretty much done with the house. I just need to sweep, mop, vacuum, and I think I need to clean 2 of the bathrooms, like the counters and the mirrors and stuff. But otherwise, I've done everything in the last week. Well, it's been a little while. I don't even, this is terrible. Was that this morning? I think it was this morning when I talked to you. Anyway, I'm just starting the brownies. I figure if I make them tonight, that way, if they come over tomorrow, we can have them, or if they don't come over tomorrow, we can have them on Saturday. So I got Halloween candy today. I got this 4 different kinds of Reese's. The regular cups, white ghost cups, which are white chocolate, the pumpkin ones, and then the fast break ones. And then I got Milky Way, Twix, Snickers, M&Ms, and M&Ms with peanuts. Just wanted to make sure to get stuff that kids would want. There's nothing worse when you're a kid and it's Halloween and somebody gives you, okay, I'll tell you the ones I didn't like. Almond Mounds, Dots, and what was the other one I didn't like? Good and Plenty. Yeah, I didn't like any of those. And Brad didn't like, what'd you say, the licorice? Little round black licorice things. I'm not sure. Brad is the world's best husband, once again, because he got me these on his last business trip, which he just got back from 2 days ago. Candy corn flavored red vines. So red vines are my favorite candy, and I do like candy corn. Do you like candy corn? Because it's like, some people like candy corn and some people don't. Also, let me know what Halloween candy you did and didn't like as a kid. But I thought, well, I might as well try these in front of you and let you know what I think. I'm a little disappointed, though, before I even try them, that they didn't make them white, orange, yellow. I mean, right? Shouldn't they have been colored like a candy corn? They smell like candy corn. They don't taste like candy corn, though. You want to try one? I mean, they kind of taste like candy corn, but they taste kind of like caramel. Oh. I like them. Mmm. I do like them. Good. I have this little holder. So Brad used to work in security years ago. And one of the housekeepers, everybody used to give each other gifts. One of the housekeepers made cookies for us. And she put them in here. I don't know what I did with the top, but obviously I don't use the top. But I've kept it all these years. And I put a bunch of different baking supplies in here so that when I do make stuff, I can just grab it and pull it out. And it's so much easier. And it feels kind of festive. So are you getting all ready for Halloween? Well, it's probably after Halloween now, huh? What did you end up doing? So we're just having a nice cozy night. Brad's about to start packing for his trip tomorrow. Oh, it smells so good. I just made some tea. It's still too hot to drink, but this is what I made. As you can tell, I just got out of the shower. And my jammies that are now so big. Like, I don't know what to do. I mean, I know the obvious thing is get new pajamas, but like, obviously when you lose weight, things are going to get too big. But I'm shocked that things are too big. I keep thinking, no, everything will fit me fine. I haven't lost that much weight. Except, I guess I have. Oop. Hey, Mom. Look who I'm with.
Yeah, guess who, right? Cough, cough.
Yeah.
Somebody leave their Dollar Tree bags here.
I guess so.
It's probably garbage.
And guess where we're going?
Buck in a quarter. Which is cuter? One of these two or that one with the...
What do you mean? You're just a liar.
I think this one's cuter because I've never seen anything like it. Whereas I see these everywhere I go. You know, like this kind with like a sweater and that kind of stuff. This is cute. It's $20 though.